learn more about him. Okay? So if you learn more about him, he's an example. He's a great example of entrepreneurship.
Who is trying to take her? Nobody.
Understanding the knowledge.
Nobody's trying to take
and
me.
how to apply it and
I'm
how to
fine.
purchase and get your money.
I'm not gonna allow anybody to take me
to,
because I'm powerful.
a lot of success and to know that you can take it or leave it. Things like that. So it doesn't matter what you truly believe, as long as you're getting the information that he wanted you to get. That's okay. So whether you believe it's true or whether you believe it's false, the best thing you can do is look into his life, look into his lyrics, understand what he wanted you to know. That's basically it. Just get the message. Don't matter if he's here or if he ain't here. He wanted to leave you guys a message, and he lined it up perfectly for the ones that have the knowledge, that understand what is actually going on. And he put a lot of stuff online and everything for those who don't understand but need to learn. Okay, so it's up to you guys. It's like you can argue all day with me. It don't matter to me. I don't care. I see what I see. I know what I know, and I know that there's no such thing as coincidence, for sure, that many in a row. So once you come to that realization, you'll be okay. But in the meantime, get the examples and the information that he has, it's also going to benefit you. That's it.
Did you block him? No, I did block him. But
so after all of that,
first, I gave him money, and I gave him a car to drive, and he blocked me.
At the same time, for people,
I didn't block him
me emotionally. It just
because I wanted to.
Look and see what happened. Oh, okay, I see these numbers now. Okay, now it's just like, oh, okay, this is where you want my attention right now. Oh, you want me to see what he was about? Okay. Wow, he's really impressive. Wow, that's a good example. That's what more people need to be doing. I wish more people were like, oh, this is that. Thank you, Lala. So that's how I see things. And I don't get involved in the emotional aspect of it because I don't react to being triggered. I only react to what I can learn from the situation by learning, So this is another good example of how you can really react. But to kind of
it was awful. Everything is awful.
And it doesn't matter what I feel or
light.
Just get the knowledge that he wanted you to get. That's all. I don't care.
I almost died because of light.
Just get the information. That's mainly why these things are done, to get to awaken the people. That's it. So whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. Just get the information. Go watch his videos, decode his videos, look at his life, look at how he ran his business, and follow suit. Okay? That's it. So do y'all have any questions that pertain to this video?
I did not tell him I wanted to come back.
They had to pick somebody.
Because I don't.
Kanye was ready to give it up yet.
Because I don't like light.
Kanye wasn't up for that job. Not yet. He's on Sunday service duty. Thank you, Bettini. Any book with symbolism, universal law, occult knowledge, any of those
Where do you live now?
every
management to check
person
it
that asks me,
out.
I always recommend The Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy,
Thank you.
or Encyclopedia of Symbols. You need to research people's names, and also you need a numerology book.
They're checking in. They're just going through something right now.
So,
I'm sorry, Seth. I think she's still in South Philly. I'm not in South Philly.
In the Bible of Jesus, it was the same thing. He's a like, I can go deeper into the science. Like, his girlfriend Lauren London, her name, if you translate it into what her name really means, it's also being able to cross a barrier, or the sacrifice of the cross. Okay. And
I'm not in South Philly right now.
The angle of the earth, and the ionosphere also represents the cross. And
I'm everywhere.
Occult science. So it represents the elect. Now, when I say the elect, I mean
what are you?
The star,
where are you so we can reach you? You can send me some money.
Will, be able to cross that. So her name.
Do you want to send me some money? You can send me some money if you want to.
With him. That's why you'll see that picture floating around with him on a white horse. I mean, her on a white horse with him. You know, that's the white horse represents the Christos. So it's all pre-written. He signed up for that role. He's playing that role. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he was focusing on and whatever his message was, that's what you need to be looking into right now, because it's not about him as a physical being. It's about his message that he brought.
You can send money to
research that. And that's what you need
$, pink girl KA. $, pink girl KA.
No, I haven't seen Kanye on that.
What do you need money for? Are you hungry, hurt, or in medical help?
Nip as a character is gone.
I just need to pay my rent.
You know, when people have a
I don't really need money. I'm fine with money. I just need to pay my rent. Everything else, I don't need money for. But to pay my rent is something I need money for. But other than that, I don't need money. Money for...
I didn't even know that, but I could add up all the signs just by glancing at
whatever.
Things.
Anything helps.
Much deeper. But he was already signed up to be sacrificed by his own will, and it's not the type of sacrifice that results in physical death, but in character death.
After I went to see nature, boy, I promise I haven't been okay.
A lot of money off of this because his album sales probably going to go up. His stock and his clothing store is probably going to go up. You know, he owns his own masters and da-da-da. You know, he may start, you know, he may still work behind the scenes as a producer or whatever. Who knows? But that's not the end of life for him. That's just the end of this certain career path in order to wake people up to the next level of consciousness. Because there's so many people walking around that are not even awake, and they're just
my rent isn't. I don't have that much rent because I didn't buy another car.
Understanding that.
Well,
you know, understanding that and waking up right now is going to be crucial for a lot of people. So it is a sacrifice to wake a lot of people up, to give.
My rent isn't that much. So you can send money, that's fine.
A lot of people have done that. And also to also change their frequency. You know, when someone passes away, you start to think about, oh, I really liked him, you know, oh, that's too bad, and da-da-da. It brings you down. It brings
I'm really concerned. Do you want to move in with me in Vegas?
Or that's not going against other people, or that's not in competition, or it brings your heart chakra to a place that's not battling, you know, somebody else.
No, I don't want to.
being shut down.
Because I'm scared.
So
I'm scared.
Understand, yeah.
That's why. Mm-hmm. Why am I scared?
Using those two in the background. Yeah. Why does it take you so long to say such simple things? I said everything I really need to say in the first 10 minutes, but I know that people come in all the time to my videos, and they click on it every couple of seconds, so I just reiterate for those that are coming out of kindness. Right. So much info on Dr. C. Holistic Healing, right? And he was doing that documentary.
Can you talk about what scared you? What scared me is that
right now at this time,
I can't do what I want to do. I can't do what I want to do because after seeing Nature Boy, I can't go.
Take care of your health.
I just have to see and just and ask. I have to ask.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I can't do nothing else. I don't want to do that.
Okay. There's the message. Do with it what you want. That's all people can do. I don't have to convince anybody to take care of themselves. That should be your priority.
I don't have to ask.
Literally, I don't know.
But I will if it helps.
Have compassion enough to give the information. Whether you receive it or not is up to you as an individual.
It says, talk to Tori. She left it.
I'm leaving it up. Don't worry about it. I'm not taking it down.
Do you know that he is not sacred?
Right. He wasn't signed to a label. Exactly. He owned his own record label.
He is telling people stuff that's already in books. He is not sacred. I'm angry.
If you think about the whole reason Jesus died,
I'm
for the
angry.
People up to be an example. You know what I'm saying? Same name, meaning, and everything. So it's to wake people up and to show them the example of how they're supposed to be on your own.
I'm angry.
Get money. You know, if you one woman and floss, make sure she's good.
You know, this could be your child's sister, aunt.
Know your knowledge,
my sister.
Knowledge of self.
They're mad right now for some reason.
That's basically what it was. You know?
But they'll snap out of it.
Some of us are not, because some of us are not going to make it because they're not awake to understand what's coming next. Now, a lot of people have noticed the weather change, the sun, the weird looking upside down crescent moon, the strange clouds being spread over the plains, the solar flares, the admittance of the government doing A, B, C, and D. Okay, all of these things, 5G, all of these things are not for your health. Some of them are, but not all of them. Not everybody's health. If your immunity is low, you're going to be affected the most. That's it. If your knowledge is not there, you're not going to know what is going on because you have no knowledge of anything. So you're just going to react and be triggered instead of learn or understand. Another thing is
you can help me with the money.
Live in low frequency.
That's all.
And that also lowers your immune system.
You can help me with the money.
When I mean low frequency,
to my cash app.
In negative situations and negative
environments. That's all.
Eating poorly, doing lots of alcohol and drugs, and just vibrating and hanging around lower frequency people. That alone lowers your immune system. And right now, it needs to be high, on high. not on medium, not on low, but on high. That's why he puts emphasis on Dr. C. So, right. So, there's a reason why they legalize weed at this time. For all of y'all scrambling to get some legalized weed, there's a reason for that. So just keep your mind open and understand. But you do know that he did. Yeah, I know that. I know that I see symbols and signs, and that certain things are not coincidence, and I know